From the ashes of World War I, a single engineer's vision took flight, ultimately shaping the future of aviation. This is the story of Dassault Aviation, a company that has consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible in the sky. Join us as we explore every aircraft ever made by this legendary French manufacturer. Our journey begins not with Dassault, but with Marcel Dassault, a young aeronautical engineer. Dassault designed a groundbreaking propeller called the Eclair during the First World War, which dramatically improved aircraft performance for the French military. After the war, with the aviation industry in decline, Dassault temporarily stepped away, venturing into real estate. But the call of the skies was too strong. In the 1930s, as the world once again braced for conflict, Dassault returned to his true passion. He founded the Société des Avions Marcel Dassault, and a new era of French aviation began. The first major success was the MB-80, a postal and medical evacuation aircraft. This was quickly followed by a series of bombers and transport planes, like the twin-engine MB-200 and MB-210 bombers, which became staples of the French Air Force. The sleek MB-150 series of fighters also emerged during this period, showcasing Dassault's advanced design philosophies, though they arrived too late to turn the tide of the Battle of France. The dark years of World War II brought immense personal tragedy. Marcel Dassault, being of Jewish heritage, was arrested and sent to the Buchenwald concentration camp. He refused to collaborate with the German aviation industry, a decision that nearly cost him his life. After the liberation of France, he emerged, changed his surname to Dassault, meaning for assault in French, a name his brother used in the French resistance. And with this new name, a legendary company was reborn. Post-war, Dassault Aviation immediately set to work. The first aircraft to bear the new name was the MD-315 Flamand, a light twin-engine transport and trainer that proved immensely successful. But Dassault had his sights set higher on the jet age. The real breakthrough came with the Aerospace, or Hurricane, Dassault's first jet-powered fighter. Entering service in the early 1950s, the Aerospace was a robust, straight-wing fighter that established France as a major player in jet aircraft design. It was a solid start, but it was just the beginning. The lessons learned from the Aerospace led directly to one of the most iconic aircraft of all time, the Mystère series. The Mystère II was the first French aircraft to officially break the sound barrier in level flight. This evolved into the superb Mystère IV, a swept-wing fighter bomber that became a massive export success, serving with distinction in the air forces of India and Israel, among others. The Mystère family demonstrated Dassault's core philosophy: iterative, evolutionary design, perfecting each generation based on the last. Then came the legend, the Mirage. The name itself evokes images of speed and power. It started with the delta-winged Mirage III, a truly magnificent Mach 2 interceptor. Simple, reliable, and deadly, the Mirage III became an international sensation. Its combat record, particularly with the Israeli Air Force during the Six-Day War, cemented its place in aviation history. It was a pilot's aircraft, a testament to the genius of Dassault's design team. The delta wing provided exceptional high-speed performance and a high rate of climb, making it a formidable opponent. Building on this success, Dassault developed the Mirage V, a ground attack variant tailored for export customers who wanted a simpler, more affordable aircraft optimized for fair weather conditions. Then came the Mirage F1, which marked a return to a conventional swept-wing and tailplane configuration. This design provided better low-level, low-speed handling, making the F1 an incredibly versatile multi-role fighter that served for decades around the world. While famous for its fighters, Dassault also carved out a dominant position in another market: business jets. It all started in the 1960s with the Mystère Falcon RS. This sleek, fast, and comfortable private jet was an instant hit, especially in the United States, where it was marketed by Pan Am. This laid the foundation for the Falcon family, a line of business jets renowned for their performance, comfort, and ruggedness, often incorporating technology derived from their military cousins. The Falcon 10, Falcon 50 with its unique trijet design, the Falcon 900, the long-range 7X, and the ultra-efficient 8X have all set industry standards. Back in the military realm, the 1970s saw the development of the Super Étendard, a carrier-based strike fighter for the French Navy. This aircraft gained international fame during the Falklands War when, flown by Argentine pilots, it demonstrated the lethal effectiveness of the Exocet anti-ship missile. The next major leap forward was a joint European project that ultimately splintered. While other nations pursued what would become the Eurofighter Typhoon, France decided to go its own way. The result was the Dassault Rafale. The name means gust of wind or burst of fire, and it is arguably the pinnacle of Dassault's achievements. A true omnirole fighter, the Rafale is designed from the ground up to perform air-to-air combat, ground attack, reconnaissance, and even nuclear deterrence missions simultaneously. Its advanced aerodynamics, powerful engines, and sophisticated sensor suite make it one of the most capable and versatile combat aircraft in the world today. From the carrier deck of the Charles de Gaulle to desert air bases, the Rafale has proven itself in combat over Libya, Mali, Iraq, and Syria. Alongside these crude aircraft, Dassault has been a pioneer in unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. The Neuron project, a European collaboration led by Dassault, created a stealthy autonomous combat drone demonstrator. This experimental aircraft is paving the way for the future of air combat, where crewed and uncrewed platforms will operate together. This research is now feeding into the Future Combat Air System, or FCAS, a next-generation program aiming to develop a system of systems, including a new fighter, drones, and a combat cloud network. From the wood and fabric Eclair propeller to the stealthy Neuron drone, the history of Dassault is a story of relentless innovation. Marcel Dassault's philosophy was simple: an aircraft that is beautiful will fly well. Looking at the elegant lines of the Mirage, the Falcon, and the Rafale, it's clear his vision was true. For over a century, this company has not just built aircraft. It has defined what an aircraft can be. Each design and evolution of the last tells a piece of a larger story, a story of passion, resilience, and the mastery of flight. Thank you for joining us on this comprehensive journey through the history of Dassault Aviation. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more documentaries on the greatest names in aviation. Let us know in the comments which Dassault aircraft is your favorite. See you in the next one.